Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, just got a Sony 3/4-matic VO-9850 from a customer, my friend of mine named Jay, and he sent it in for repair. Again, here we come across another weird machine. These decks take a beating, so it seems like most of the particular models I get like these are having relatively the same issues because how much they're used. These units are used quite a bit. This is the VO-9850. This is the last model of the downsized versions they made of 3/4-matics before they kind of phased out. And this was the editor. And then you have the 9800. These two go hand in hand with each other. So let's just give you an idea about this machine. This is a really good machine. It is. But if you're doing tape archives and various different things, you want to make sure that the playback and everything is looking good. Like I said, in this type of unit, you're going to have issues with, a lot of times on these particular units, people think it's just changing the belts. In some cases, that's pretty much the situation, depending on how new the machine is. But if it's one that's taken a beating and used an awful lot, you will find out that other parts do fail on these. And here's a perfect example. All right, this is the bad scanner I just took out of this unit. The video heads were very worn out because, this was probably used at a TV station, something like that, probably used nonstop, and they wore out the heads. The heads weren't all that great, so the video image wasn't really nice, so I swapped it out with a scanner I had that's in very low hours. That's a much better scanner that looks a lot better in playback for this guy. And but this scanner was bad. The heads were either they were completely wore out, or they were getting to that point and just bad cleaning and whatever. And sometimes these scanners do go bad. The heads do go bad on these things, guys. But they go bad generally because of improper cleaning, or somebody breaks off a video head, or because they were beat the shit out of being used 24/7 in machine rooms. But anyways, I happened to swap out the scanner. The scanner was not working right at all, and we put a replacement in there. Changed out the belts, and I doing the alignments, doing the loading ring gear. I'm getting at all the alignment on that because that was kind of off, and got a new belt in that and lubricated and got that all swapped out. So this is a VO-9850. This is a nice editor. It's the last machine made on the run of 3/4-matics. These are relatively not hard to fix, guys. I get everybody out there saying, oh, they look like they'd be pretty easy to fix. They would be easy to fix if it's just belts. Okay, mind you, if it was just belts. That's not the case with the decks that I get. I get 3/4-matics that are beat the shit out of from television stations, studios, and you name it. And a lot of times broken carriages, worn out or broken scanners, or broken loading motors, you name it. I don't get the easy stuff. I get all the stuff that's, I have to have parts on hand to fix. Luckily, I've had a scanner from a previous unit that had very low wear and tear, which is an exact match for the one that I needed for in here. So we swapped it out and gave them a nice scanner to replace the bad one. And voila, we got it back up and running. And I put all new belts, loading belts and everything else, which is not, that's not a big deal at all. It's not just the belts, it's the alignments. If something else is broken, or if the scanner is broken, or if this loading carriage is broken, stuff that takes you even more time to fix because somebody destroyed the unit. So, hope you enjoyed this video.